my channel. I've explained through the video why this is quite a quick run through. I am going to work soon. I wanted to make this a productive morning because I had some cancellations. I wanted to create this look for Instagram anyway, so I thought why not film it. So basically I'm like a green glitter ball at the moment. It's very, very festive. I've got these little green shimmer glitters right here. They are gorgeous and I really did want to just create a look with these. So when I bought them, I absolutely knew what look I wanted to create, and this is it right here. It's turned out pretty near what I wanted. So if you want to see how I created this look right here, then please just keep watching. Okay everyone, so we're going to recreate this eye look right here on the other eye. I'm super duper excited. I need to stop saying super. I'm so excited about this look. Like, from the minute I saw these little green sparkles, I knew exactly what look I wanted to do, and I know I have done something similar to this with the pink and the white crease, and I don't know if on camera this is showing up white, but I've actually used like a really nice green highlighty tone. So I did think it would look a little bit more different. Like, I wanted that green highlight to be like more intensely green, but I've layered a couple of things and so far not found anything that looks how I want it to look, but I'm still so pleased with it. So let's just do this eye right now. I have primed and set down. I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Excuse the actual disgusting state of it. I'm using this colour right here. This palette is well loved and well used. It's pretty beaten up, so I'm really sorry about how it looks. So I'm going in with this green colour on a fluffy brush. So I'm making some mess of my studio. This is Friday and I definitely didn't plan to film. I'm meant to be working right at this moment in time, but I've had cancellations, so I thought I would just make the most of the time. I've got clients in here all day tomorrow, so I actually tidied it and cleaned it, and it was all ready for them coming in. And now I'm making some mess, like one idiot. So after I've done this, I actually need to go to clients. I'm going to scare them, aren't I? Definitely going to scare them. They'll think that this is how I'm going to make them look. Anyway, so with not having clients, I thought I needed to make it productive. I needed to do something, so this is what I'm doing. And I thought it was quite Christmassy as well. I've got my wee Christmas earrings in. This eye was watering again, so it's a wee bit patchy down the bottom and at the sides, so we'll just ignore that. Layering this colour over and over and over again and just blending it like upwards. Obviously you want the least amount of colour to be up high. And what I'm going to do is I'm just running the brush down under my lash line and up, just because I need to get that shape, and I find it easier if I've done it all at the one time. I'm going to clean it up so it's just like a rough shape. Another brush here that I'm using just to soften the top edges. So I'm going over these really, really lightly. Now that we've got that light green down, we are going in with the same palette. I'm taking this green right here on a very small brush, and I'm going to be quite precise with where I'm putting this. So this outside corner here, very, very lightly, I want to run this along the top of my crease, because I want it to show above where I'm going to lay down the concealer. Then once you've placed that down, I want to blend it out and into the green that we already have. So I'm using that same brush that I laid down that bright green with. This really didn't start to take shape until I had the liner and lashes on. Even before that I was like, oh, this isn't how I pictured it, but it really did come together when I got that lash on. I think I'm probably happy with that, but what I did on the other eye was I actually like put a tiny little bit of concealer on the bottom of the lash line, and I looked up to make sure that I had the darkness exactly where I wanted it before I went in and done the whole crease, and then was like, oh crap. So I'm actually just going to do that again. So I'm putting a tiny wee bit of concealer there, and I've looked up, and as you can see it's sitting on the dark, so it means I've got enough dark above, so that's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that, so I'll rub it away a little bit. What I'm using for this half cut crease is the Kat Von D white concealer, the white locket concealer. I didn't take this straight from the applicator because I don't want inside going all green, so I've got it on a brush, and to start with initially I'm just placing this on the lid space where I want it, and I'm packing it on because I want the whiteness to be quite intense. I don't want it getting all mixed up with the dark green that's there, even though it will obviously happen. It's like it's going to go slightly green, but... So once I've kind of placed that all down there, I'm going to neaten it up with this tiny little brush so that I've got a nice sharp edge, and I'm not going to set it down, so let me just do that. This is how it looks without anything else added. So we now want to fill in this outer corner here. We want to blend it in. So using the fluffy brush that we had earlier with the bright green, and I'm just kind of pressing and patting that in here. So now that we've blended that there, initially we'll just do the exact same steps on this eye, even though I've like had to layer them. So initially I went in with the Urban Decay Distortion palette. There's sort of green highlight in here called Shifty, so I'm using this one. Actually straight with my finger, I didn't set down that concealer or anything, and I'm going over it like this. I'm going over it dry because sometimes when I use a wet product my eyes go a little bit crepey, so I would just rather not risk that happening to this look. So we're sort of blending them in together, getting that brush again and just giving them a little blend. So to get like right up the top here, I'm going in with a small brush so that I can get right up to that line. And the reason why I'm not making this section too neat is obviously because I'm layering this on top, this sparkle. That is pretty, but I just wanted it to be that little bit more intense, so I found the Anastasia Glow palette in Aurora, and there is a green shade down here which is called Helia. So with my finger again, it's green but it's got a little bit of gold reflex through it, so I just went right over the top with that. And then again with the brush, just to neaten it up. Stick with that. I'm going to now add the Kat Von D tattoo liner, a very small thin line. I'm using the Eldora lashes in M108, so this is how they look. I'm trimming off one tiny little bit at the end, popping some glue on these, and then I'll be popping on some mascara. So I'm definitely going to clients looking like this, and then I'm going to come in and cook dinner looking like this. I'm just going to stay like this all night, watch TV, because why the hell not? So I'll pop on some mascara. Waiting for the glue to set on the lash. I'm actually going in with the NYX glitter glue, putting a little bit on my finger and patting it onto this outside edge here. These little sparkles, they are festival glitter, chunky festival glitter. It's from Festival Face. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this, but if you can see them in the pot, there's so many different shapes. So I'm pouring a little bit out into the lid, and what I want to do is get the chunkiest bits on my finger with some of the stars. So if you can see here, the quite chunky bits with the stars, I want to get them like right in the middle here. And then I'm pushing like all that chunkiness to the side, and I'm going into the lid with my finger again, and I've got like some smaller bits on my finger. We want some of these smaller bits, some of them a little bit more forward. I'm actually going to try and remove that big chunk there, that's it. So now you can see that it's looking really, really pretty, and I've grabbed the lash, I've hopefully not left it too long, and I'm going to place that down. How does that look? Isn't it amazing? It's so Christmassy and glittery and glam. Put that pot back up there. I'm going to go over the liner with the Kat Von D liner. Really now I just need to do my face and come back and finish under the eyes. So when I come back I'll be looking a little bit more presentable. I realised I hadn't even started recording. So I'm back and I've finished off my face. The highlighter I used was the same Aurora palette, but I used this one down here, which is called Lyra. And I said I was going under my eyes with the same bright green colour, but obviously I wasn't recording, so I have already started. So I'm just going under with this. So it's quite low down because it's a little bit more blown out. The smaller brush we used earlier with the dark green, I'm doing the exact same thing. So with the dark green, I'm staying quite tight into the lash line. I'm taking it right the way around. So tight and in. And then I'm just going to have this brush again just to blend the two of them together. And down. For inner corner highlight, I'm going to use the green from the Aurora palette. I've obviously already got the white there, and there's already some of the shade Shifty there. So we are just going on top with Helia. And I've just brought it down a little bit to connect those two colours together. I'll just go in with a little bit more on this side. So as you can see, that is pretty beautiful. A little bit of the Soap and Glory mascara. Guys, I'm so sorry that I always look at the viewfinder. Like, it's something that I really need to work on. I need to look at the lens and not here. So the main person who notices it is my boyfriend. Every time he sees one of my videos, he's like, "You're looking at the viewfinder." I mean, I don't know if any of you guys notice or if it annoys you. I'm really trying. Anyway, this looks so festive and I'm totally in love with how it looks. Not sure if I already mentioned, but my brow bone highlight is from the same palette as this one here. Because it's not too intense. So that completes this look right here. I loved creating this green glitter ball makeup. It's so festive. And I hope you didn't mind that it was quite a rushed. By the way, I'm not naked. I do have on like a wee crop top. I'm sorry it was like quite a fast run through of the eye look. I hope you don't mind. I obviously am going to work and need to get this place tidy before I go, so I was going to do the look anyway for Instagram and I thought why not just film it, so I really hope you don't mind that it was quick. I totally love it. I just actually can't believe how well it's turned out. I'm really pleased with it. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon. Mwah! Ciao!